Hello everybody, it is me, your favorite VTuber Android Arrowhead here. Hey there, join up, see you in the chat. I am back now with yet more, well not yet more, I've only done a little bit of this. More Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. This is the first one, we are going back to the second case now, and let's get going. Oh yeah. It has been 2 weeks. Probably move myself a little bit, just gonna slip and slide on over here. There. A good place for me. My phone is loud, but I am louder. Alright. Let's see, what do we got here? Let's, examine. Sure. Smile for the camera. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. Real pro, this guy. You want the good news? Sure, what's up? Talk about... Hey, Toxic Gold Skull, welcome back. Maya. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training.
You've injured your arm and got really somehow I'm really hardly sick. Okay, let's... It sucks that you broke your arm, but, you know, or you hurt your arm. Oh, okay, so you're suffering. Oh, that's not good news. That's bad news, actually. Sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully this stream can help alleviate the pain. If not only because comedy or whatever.
In training.
A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Oh, you've been trying to watch my videos but keep falling asleep? Sorry with that, I'll try to have my stuff come out a little earlier. Why not? But hey, you know, the archives are always up in the off chance you want to just hear my voice. So there's that. Day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yeah, that clock shaped like the thinker.
The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right, she said something about that.
Yeah, I messed up that line.
Right, she said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Her own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
You recorded it?
Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things.
Cell phone. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it.
Right. Oh. I just remember that the detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh wait, what? Nah. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks. Maya's memo added to the court record. Spirit medium. So, you're an acolyte. Medium in training?
That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So, Mia was into this stuff too?
Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too.
I had no idea. Wait.
Huh? What?
So, you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit... honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that?
Yes. In training. Well, can't you contact me as Spirit then? We just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that'd be too easy. Is something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? Huh? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me?
Well, might as well.
Sure, why not?
I'll go ask.
Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to.
Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow, at 10 o'clock.
What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 this afternoon.
Visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Grossberg. The worst kind of iceberg. September 6th. Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. Sure, the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. Maybe he's just into cheap plants. Why do you gotta judge him on that, Phoenix? Why do you think it's just always the most expensive thing? Sometimes it's just a plant. It could be a ficus. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves, filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. By the way, that is a huge-ass lighter. Look at that thing. Holy shit. Anywho. Oh. September 6th. Bay & Co. Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal! No trespassing! Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How can anyone mistake me for Larry? I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were... Oh, obviously I know he's Gumshoe. Gumshoe's the fucking best. Usually. Gumshoe, was it? Dick Gumshoe? Right. At your service. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick! Get over here! Yes, sir! Wait, but... Gumshoe is a detective. I'm pretty sure the police answer to him, right? Be right there! Ahem. You're her lawyer, right, pal? You got business here, you better do it quick.
Oh, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer.
Talk about Mia.
About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy?
Hmm? You wanna know the results, huh? Don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all. I mean, if I'm her lawyer, I think he kinda has to let me see the report. I thought that's like just a lawyer thing, really. Autopsy report added to the court record. Maya. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but there's one trial you aren't gonna win. Let me do the better voice. Hey, I'm Gumshoe. Yeah, I'm Gumshoe. Alright, that's the right voice.
Why would you say that?
The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
Edgeworth.
I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all.
Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth.
That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself.
Wait, you do know him, don't you?
Of course I do.
I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain, he doesn't feel remorse.
Is my audio high enough? Hold on. There we go.
He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict.
Don't talk about him that way. You make him sound barely human.
Yep.
You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case.
So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon.
Let's move to... Oh.
Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember.
Cordylan stricta, pal!
What's that? Sky is blue. So am I.
That's pretty damn deep there, Phoenix. Pretty deep indeed.
And there's that hotel right across the way. An old movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing... Mia.
Present with... I don't know, this?
There was broken glass at the crime scene, right?
Oh, that? Seems like a glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shards were pieces of the broken stand.
And there was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there?
Yeah, the one with the killer's name written on it.
Are you sure that Mia wrote it herself?
Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or not.
So there's no proof that Mia wrote it.
Let's try Ghostburg now. Nope.
Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer?
Sorry. I haven't seen him yet.
I see.
I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's been talking about. Huh. Do I go move again, or... Back to prison, or jail, or whatever this is. Oh. Day of the crime, why not? Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it.
What game are you playing next? Tomorrow is Subnautica, and then after that, I'll decide more or less on Monday. I release my schedules on YouTube and on Twitter on Mondays, so you should be able to see from there what order I'm doing stuff in, you know? Rest assured, I'll let you all know.
Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office?
It was right around 9 o'clock. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her. My sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I needed to hear for now. Your birthday is on Monday. Oh, happy birthday! In 2 days. Good to know. It's always nice to celebrate your birthday. Hopefully, you know... Hopefully I can make your birthday a happy birthday with whatever video I put out that day. If I put out a video on Monday. What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know? So she could still be alive. Your mother.
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced that she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain.
So you live by yourself?
Yes. I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers.
Feel bad for her. All by herself up on that mountain. So, who is this man who, ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate.
Wait. They didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim.
Wow. So, what happened?
The case was solved. We thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with a medium had all but carried out in... The police's consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man had found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
See.
White.
Excuse me? White?
That was his name. My sister told me. White.
Well, that's all I get from that. Nothing there. Can I go into the, where am I supposed to go with this? Back to prison!
Sorry, I've never seen that before.
Remember that receipt?
You mean the one with my name on it?
Any idea why she...
Absolutely none. You trust me?
I trust you. I trust you.
Why? Don't you think I did it too?
No, I don't. It's just a hunch, but... Overruled, cause yes. Basically, yeah. That's just how this game works.
The detective thinks I did it.
I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon. Romai just does everything on accident. Honestly, kinda, yeah, but like... I'll allow it, she's helpful enough. Though she does seem to get caught in a lot of murder cases. And by a lot, I mean at least, like, 3, but it's more than a few. More than most people. Especially considering that she's not even the one who killed, like, anybody. I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon.
Sis.
I better not ask her about this now. Uh-oh.
Sorry, I've never seen that before.
This was lying next to the chief's body.
I saw that too. They said they thought they were pieces of a broken light stand.
Yeah, that seems about right. No, I'd never heard of a glass light stand before this. Man, this guy's like nowhere to be found. We'll probably get caught in nuking Turkey. Yeah, probably. Just sworn he was here by now. Oh well. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. You think I could give it back? Or do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me.
I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me.
Something the matter?
Oh, no, it's just... You know, detective.
Nope. I know nothing, pal.
That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it. Like her boyfriend's. The cell phone holds all the little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets.
You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory.
Impressive.
You're quite the detective. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all.
Seems like you didn't notice the recorded conversation. My cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to.
You all done, pal?
Yeah, thank you. I'll be heading out now.
Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyery ways, No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal.
Oh yeah, her.
Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. Witness? Yeah, Miss April May. Fucking the names in this game. Oh, they're all so silly. Is this in 1956? Who was a Nokia nowadays? This was made in like the late 90s, I believe. Or like Game Boy, I think. And at that point, yeah, this game is a little bit old, technically. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already, then? You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside she's not to go outside her room until the trial. So, she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try and get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Yep, that's the conversation. Okay. Probably can't go here yet, so let's go to the Gatewater Hotel. Or 1990 because the phone didn't exist in 1956. Yeah, probably. September 6th. Gatewater Hotel, which, yeah, funny name, Watergate, yeah, 303.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Teehee.
Memo to self. Thank Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, let's go. Let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Wait, isn't that me though? There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. Wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching! Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. Wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? Thought she was gonna explode for a second there. I wonder what she could hide inside the drawer. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Let's see. What you witnessed. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Ooh, observe. Incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Better not encourage her. You know, that thing that, it happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please?
Let me see. Well... Dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. Miss May. Could you... who exactly are you?
Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No, hey, I'm just doing my job here.
You know, you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've... Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well... No. You had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Ooh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television.
Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. You're a detective. You do all this stuff, you play these games, you do all this stuff. You're a detective. Phoenix Wright, Ace Detective. What device do I use to play? I use an Xbox. I do Xbox and everything just because, like, I've got an Xbox, it works. I can plug it in. I have no idea how my computer works, to be honest. It's probably, like, I don't think it's, like, a bad computer, but I do think that I don't want to, like, over-stress it between OBS and then also VTube Studio. Not that it can't handle more, but I don't want to make it handle more, you know? Woohoo! Alright.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues? In the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh boy. Present, I don't know.
Excuse me, but I'm a witness? Police witness? You understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience, Me, the witness.
It's just like in the movies. Just like she keeps spelling out extremely obvious things like,
I'm April May. May spelled with an M.
do you understand? And Phoenix is just like, yeah, no, I got it. No, I used to deal with all this shit. Man, I feel bad for Phoenix. Looks like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. So you're the one they say have been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. So you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? And how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey. Yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why this strange reaction? I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. I'm sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? You refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Very sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just... I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. Enough time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Not. Huh? You say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. What do you think you're gonna play after you play Subnautica? Because you said you was gonna play Subnautica and play something else on Monday. Monday is probably just gonna be a normal, like, little video. Like, maybe a 10, 15 second long thing. Just like a little thing. A meme of some variety, possibly. But Tuesday onwards, who knows, actually. I'm probably gonna play more Undertale next week. I think I'm gonna pick up another new game to play. Maybe just something I've got randomly, like, strewn around. Maybe Minecraft. Maybe, like, Terraria. I don't know, I've never really played either of those, so I might as well pick those up. Let me think what else I could do. I could try doing a Millennia thing in Elden Ring, which could be pretty funny. That could be interesting. I could do Duolingo to try and learn to do, like, a new language that I don't know yet. Possibilities are endless. I'll decide later. I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here. A long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. He left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion, never looked back, that one. That's quite a painting. You noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, wasn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. Mugiwara. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Alright, well, Maya, I've got some bad news for you. September 6th, 3:42 p.m., Detention Center. Visitor's room. Hiya.
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
What do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones.
What really happened? You don't mean you refused to help? I see. Been abandoned then. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Or just leave her here and go home? I'm gonna defend her. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
Why?
Why? Well... no one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know. I've been there a long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
Well, let's fight this one. Let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right. Thank you.
Ooh, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Good afternoon, sir.
Excuse me, you are...
Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir.
Oh, right.
I've just come up to deliver... Yep, I've just come to deliver room service, sir.
Do you know where Miss May might be?
Ah, I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Wait, no, hey!
Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself?
Wait. Now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ah, I almost forgot. You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there was a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned.
Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? I heard that name. White. That was his name. My sister told me.
White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother.
Could it be a coincidence?
There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside.
Huh?
What do we have here?
A wiretap?
Huh. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wiretap added to the court record. Mind you, that evidence was obtained illegally. So now I guess we're all just breaking the law here. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all of this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. I mean, wait. You know what I mean.
Oh, bellboy. Still there.
Oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. Smooth as always, Phoenix. September 7th, 10 a.m. District Court Courtroom Number 1. Gavel. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. This is the first time he shows up, isn't it? Interesting. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides out at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by this window here. The cause of death? And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hand, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence.
They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans added to the court record. Now, detective.
Yes, sir.
You immediately arrested a Miss Maya Fey who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why?
Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence.
Witness testimony. Maya Fey's arrest.
As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Felix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? Couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Smack! Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find the contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. Heh. Should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try.
Something the matter?
No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination.
As soon as the phone call...
Oh, yeah. Okay. Two people there already. Defendant Miss Fey and the lawyer Mr. Wright. Immediately arrested Miss Fey. Describing her, the witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. I'm gonna press him on this. Hold on just 1 second.
Yeah?
If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct?
Huh? Did I say that? Me?
I heard you say it.
You did say it.
You said it. Exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence?
What? Miss May isn't suspicious. She sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective?
This pressing can have its advantages.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got the